Today, Henry and I are taking over Newcastle.
And we're racing to see who can win the Champions League first.
But there's one huge problem. Nobody wants to join Newcastle.
Which means we can't sign any players from Europe's biggest clubs.
And if one of those clubs come in from one of our players,
We have to accept the offer.
of course, every season we'll each get 3 signings to try and rebuild the squad.
But after every transfer window,
We'll each get to guess each other's signings.
if we guess the player correctly, we get to steal that player.
So this is the Newcastle team we're taking over. As you can see, Anthony Gordon is at Barcelona, Sandro Tonali at Tottenham.
And Bruno Guimaraes is already at Arsenal, because come on, that is going to happen.
And like I mentioned, this time around, we have to sell players for the entirety of January. Any of these clubs come in for our players. And also, these are the clubs that we cannot sign any players from.
So that means I can never sign Yamal from Barcelona, or even Kylian Mbappe, whoever signs him normally actually wins, or even a young wonder kid like Max Dowman at Arsenal. It sure does make it a lot harder.
But it's okay, Henry, because we're starting with 100 million anyways, plus any money if any of our players get poached. And this season, as always, we're guessing nations, so just be careful with who you sign. So yes, boys, this is the current team, but I'm not gonna adjust any formation or nothing till I see who gets sold. But luckily, no big clubs came in. It's because all the big players are already gone. So this is the current Newcastle side we do have, and I can't lie, I do like this formation. I just went ahead and changed a couple of the roles to make it way more attacking. And this is the best lineup we can currently put out, but of course, we have new signings like Pasamona Toure, Stewart, and this goalkeeper. And actually, this other goalkeeper. So when it comes to who I should sign first, I can't lie, I'm gonna sign a goalkeeper. We need like an 80 rated keeper if we want to get into the Champions League.
Liverpool for Murphy. I guess this guy is 31. So unfortunately, here's our first player leaving the door. No, Chelsea want Botman. This guy's a very good centre-back. I've had to accept it. He is off to Chelsea. At least we're getting 35 million here. Right now, the offers are really flowing in. Manchester City want Voltamadle. 24, 80 overall. Actually quite a good player. That's our third player leaving the door now. Squad is literally terrible right now. Definitely need a midfielder.
And just a heads up, as long as Courtois is at Real Madrid, I can never sign him. But if he joins like a Benfica, I will be allowed to sign him. So let's see if I can get someone crazy eventually. So realistically, the best options is Marco Carnesecchi and Diogo Costa. But remember, we're guessing nations, and Portugal and Italy are very obvious. But the best option is Kamil Grabara, the Polish goalkeeper, 27. I'm definitely gonna go for this guy. So for 27 million, here comes Grabara. I like his face mask. I hope he's a great goalkeeper.
We could actually go for someone like Victor Frootholt from Porto. Currently not classed as a big team in this, though they are. If we want to go for a more attacking player, at 10, Rodrigo Mora would be amazing. And our first signing, we are splashing more than half of our budget, signing Victor Frootholt from Porto.
So it's an upgrade in the goalkeeper position. And I can't lie, the strength of this team is the defense. So I'm gonna hold off on that as of right now. And I can't lie, I think I might go for 2 center midfielders, if not at least 1, and maybe go for a better right winger. Ironically, a great option would be Lionel Messi. I'm gonna save him here in case I need somebody cheap. But Ruben Neves would be a great shout, man. Portugal, though, for his teammate Sergio Milinkovic-Savic, 31, is not the best. Felix Nemencha would be incredible, but I'm scared he's gonna put Germany. Okar Kamara, I'm not gonna get him. France is too obvious. Orkun Kochku as well. And I got an offer accepted for Nemencha. But if I accept this, I cannot sign anybody else, basically.
Boom slips straight into the midfield. We'll play him as a CDM. To Joe Lennon and Miley for now. Okay, centre back up next, and Finn Jeltz, the German from Stuttgart, would be an amazing signing. We could definitely afford him as well. We have just splashed half our budget on the midfielder. There's Diomande from Sporting, but at 80 overall, yeah, we can't afford this guy. John Martin from Real Sociedad, we could afford him as well. For our second signing, we end up going for Finn Jeltz from Stuttgart. Centre-back is now a Newcastle player.
So instead, for 24 million, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic will be joining Newcastle. And finally, for 40 million, my last signing, Orkun Kochku from Benfica. So there we go. This is the brand new starting 11. I actually love it, man. And maybe get like Europa League football. I don't think Henry's guessing any of my countries. Maybe just Turkey.
He's on the bench with Dan Burn. Definitely a good player to come through because Shea is actually getting on. But for our final signing, maybe we could sign a better goalkeeper. But we do actually have 3 goalkeepers who are very capable, so I'm not sure actually. And for the third signing, I signed Valet at left back. A smart signing in case we lose Hall eventually. Boom onto the bench, replacing an older target. Yeah, this is a much needed signing because Hall is probably the most wanted player in this team now. If we lose him, we need someone to come through. And this guy definitely could do that. He's got 83, 84 potential.
All right, Henry, we made our signings. And I can review it to you. I got lucky and no big clubs came in for any of my players. I'm assuming the same for you?
What? No, that's not the case for me at all. I lost Sven Botman to Chelsea, Murphy to Liverpool, and Voltamadre to Man City.
What? That's crazy. But you got more money though, so you probably made some big signings.
We spent the baseline 100 million, which now I realize I could actually spend the money we gained from losing the players, so I've kind of handicapped myself there.
This is why Henry never wins these videos. But anyways, I'll go ahead and guess first. I have a feeling I'm gonna get at least one player from you here. And my first guess is going to be Belgium. My second guess is going to be Italia, going to be Portugal. Now, if I guess more than one, I'm gonna lose my mind, bro.
My first signing was Froholt from Porto, which for some reason are not on the list. So he's from Denmark. He's Danish. So that's a Next up was the one which I thought you'd get. And it was, I don't know how to say his name, but Jeltz, the centre-back, German from Stuttgart.
Oh, I wrote down Germany and I erased it.
Come on, let's go. And then Alex Bailey, the left-back.
You went Spain? Oh, yeah, of course you went obvious. You always go obvious, man. I need to keep that in mind. Okay, I'm not too upset because I didn't lose any players in terms of, like, big clubs, so I'm fine.
I'd be happy if I got one here. Because you're going to sign from, I don't know, bloody, like the Congo or somewhere, aren't you? First is Brazil.
I did not sign a Brazilian, no.
Next up is Germany.
Did not sign anyone from Germany.
Next up, did you sign a goalkeeper from Italy?
Oh, Carnasecchi on your mind, isn't he?
No, Merit.
I mean, he's from Napoli. We can't sign anyone from Napoli, but sure, that's a good guess anyways.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, like, he's from Napoli, isn't he?
Yeah,
so
I went for Polish goalkeeper because I had the option of Diego Costa and Carnasecchi. I didn't go for either. Kamil Grabara from Wolfsburg. I went for Kochku from Benfica, Turkish. I almost went for Felix Nemencha.
I literally nearly wrote Turkey down for that reason. I cannot believe that.
I was so scared you'd guess Germany, so I didn't go for Nemencha. I went for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, the Serbian center mid. Some great signings. And what a season for HRS. 13 goals from him, 11 goals from Johan Vissa, 9 goals from Joe Ellington. No huge goal scorers, but they were all spread out.
16 goals, 1 assist for Visa, 13 and 3 for Barnes, 8 and 2 for Elanga, 6 and 10 Joel Lennon. The stats look pretty good. Overall, though, I mean, players have actually grown quite a bit. Did Jeltz grow by 2? 85 Hall? Oh, wow. Imagine if we actually keep him next season. 83 Fro Hall. I'm happy with this. 83 Visa. Team may have actually qualified for Europe, hopefully the Champions League.
Well, I think I have the highest rated. 87 Milinkovic-Savic is insane. Kochku 85, a +3 for him. Grabara 84. Johan Vissa, Barnes, and Elanga are growing. Obviously, our fullbacks are OP. This is good, but it might mean some super clubs are coming in for next season. Things might balance out between us. And yes, I finished in the Champions League place already. And I just missed out on the title as well. This is phenomenal.
Wow, that is a good season. I finished 6th place, which is the Conference League, which we probably will win.
Henry, good overall season for both of us. Next year, we'll be guessing by clubs. We have 120 million base. And remember, Henry, anything you make from sales, you can also use. Don't forget that.
I won't be forgetting that this time. Oh, come on. We start season 12 with an offer from Man City. It's a loan to buy, but it means I have to transfer him to City now. So Alex Ballet has moved to Manchester City now. That's so annoying. No, Chelsea now for Livramento. There goes our right back. They're a Chelsea player, but it's gone for 70 million, which is pretty good for us. We're now up to 210. What's up with these loan offers? Spurs come in for Harvey Barnes. Here's their left for 28 million. Great, now new signing Traore has an offer from Chelsea. Again, what's up with these loans? Okay, I've actually had to move him to Arsenal because Chelsea's squad was so full. Yeah, so full of rubbish. That's annoying we've lost this guy. He looked good. Great, and now Lewis Hall is going to be leaving to Barcelona. I was really hoping. I bet Edgar's over there and he hasn't lost anybody. Remember, guys, we can only make 3 signings here, and we've lost like 1 million players so far.
Okay, boys, season number 2. I am going to lose a lot of players. I'm telling you right now, there is no limit. So I just hope I can lose as little as possible here. And there we go. We're finally losing our first player, Harvey Barnes. And there goes another Lewis Hall, man. And 3 in a row. It's going to be Malik Thiaw. And I'm not going to get Giddens, of course. And we're losing another winger and Jacob Murphy. And both my center backs are going to Chelsea. Are you serious? So there we have it. All of the players that have left our club. And I now only have 3 signings to replace them. This is not good.
And we definitely need a left back, a right back, and a centre back. Okay, Lukiba would be a perfect centre back signing. We go ahead and finalize that, make him our first signing of season 2, spending over 60 million on him.
But this is the brand new team with the cells. Boys, I think we have to just upgrade the defense. Like, we're gonna have to ignore left wing and right wing. To be fair, Elanga and Bazamana are not too bad. Yeah, because what is this? Holy unk, bro. This is interesting. Cucurella is at RB Leipzig. I could sign him. But why do I have this feeling that Henry's gonna guess Leipzig, Porto, and Borussia Dortmund, who now have Gerard Hato? I don't know if I should listen to my gut, man. Well, I do have 364 million to spend, so I can basically get anybody. I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go for Piero Hincapié back at Bayer Leverkusen. So there we go. The Ecuadorian is now joining the side. Now, I'm not sure if I'm playing my left back or center back yet. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my options first.
Boom, look at the back line. That is a good defense now. But we still need the fullback. Wanted to sign Reed from Feyenoord, but he's at Dortmund. Yes, Dortmund are not on the list, but he's definitely riding them down. Okay, I've got a smart idea. We've signed Says, who can play left back and right back.
So for now, we'll put him in that left back spot. And when it comes to center back, boys, look at all these options. Look at all these options. I can't stop scrolling, man. But let's look at the highest rated. Ezri Konsa. Aston Villa is guessable, you know. So is Nottingham Forest. So I'm avoiding players from that team. You know what? I think I'm going to double down on Leverkusen and actually go for Edmund Tapsoba. And I really want to go Daniel Vivian. But will he guess Bilbao? He might see Vivian and be like, or Nico Williams and be like, I need to get him too. And I'm also going to guess him for Edgar. Oh, I don't know, man.
I guess Target will just have to do, so we'll bring him in to play at right back. 77 overall up. We have 2 incredible centre backs. Maybe even Dan Burn could play left back. That's not going to go down well. We have just under 300 million left to spend. And you're telling me that we go and sign a left back that isn't even good. So we can't sign anyone from big teams. Atalanta will be on there because Edgar does not want me to sign this guy and I want him, but I am not allowing myself to sign him because if he put Atalanta down, I will be in a foul mood for the rest of this video. It's Ryan from Bournemouth, 82 overall. He had set his back like 70 million. But I'm really thinking about a Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao. He would be amazing. And we could actually afford him. That's exactly what we do. We bring him to Newcastle. Nico Williams is now in the black and white. And I'm hoping this guy can score the goals. Come on. He's our main player in the attack. Our best player in the team. Defense at fullback is really, really wonky. And we honestly could have a much better goalkeeper.
So up first for 30 million, of course, Edmund Tapsoba is joining his former teammate Hincapié. That's a great duo. I said screw it. Let's go for it. 34 million. Daniel Vivian joins the side. The risk is high, but so is the reward. I don't think he'll guess Bilbao. There we go. This is my final side, dude. It's absolutely incredible. A double Leverkusen signing, though, is very risky. No way he guesses that club, right?
Okay, we've made our signings, and I have lost 4 big players. Harvey Barnes has gone. Livramento has gone. The German centre-back, Tiwau, whatever his name was, has gone. And Lewis Hall, Barcelona, which I really, really was hoping we wouldn't get an offer, but we did in the end. But I have my 3 signings, and I'm going to guess first for you, Edgar. The club I'm going to put down first, and I don't know how this is not on Big Club, and Napoli is, but Borussia Dortmund. Next up, I have Atalanta, and finally, RB Leipzig.
You're not gonna believe this, Henry.
I didn't get a single one.
I told the viewers that you'd 100% guess FC Porto, Borussia Dortmund, and RB Leipzig. So I got like 2 out of 3 right for that. But I didn't. I went for Daniel Vivian, center back from Bilbao, Edmund Tapsoba from Leverkusen, and I doubled down and I got Hincapié from Leverkusen as well. I got some amazing signings. I'm so glad you didn't guess the right clubs there.
It sounds like a good window, Edgar. Well done.
Henry, on my end, I lost Malik Thiaw as well. I also lost Lewis Hall, Sven Botman, Harvey Barnes, and Jacob Murphy. So I lost 4 starters and 1 bench player. Anyways, my guesses are, just like I thought you would guess, I went for FC Porto. And you're probably thinking I went for Leipzig. You're probably thinking I went for Leipzig and Dortmund, but I didn't. And I'm glad to hear that your defenders got sold because that's what I targeted. I went for Nottingham Forest, who have Milenkovic and Murillo, and Ezri Konsa from Aston Villa.
Wow. Okay. Well, I needed a left back, I needed a right back, and I needed a centre back. And I accumulated 380 million that I could spend. And I was not just going to go all on defenders. That is so boring when you have that much money. So I signed a right back, Says, the Belgium, from Sevilla. I signed Lukeba from RB Leipzig because I thought it's too obvious. He's not going to guess Leipzig. And then I went for an Athletic Bilbao, Nico Williams at left.
I knew you were going to go for him. Oh.
Then why didn't you put him down? Like, I knew, but you didn't put him down.
I didn't think you needed a winger though. That's why I went against it at the end. Oh, that's the biggest signing of the video so far.
I had to do something big because this squad just, yeah.
To be fair, I think that makes things pretty even. So let's see how the season goes.
Oh, 35 goals for Visa, top goal scorer again. 21 and 4 for Alanga, 20 and 11 for Williams. But check this out. 8 goals, 22 assists for Froholt. These are very good numbers.
And this time, Baltimore is the top goal scorer with 22. Johan Vissa 15, 14 and 10 for Savage. Shout out Toure for stepping in and scoring 13 goals. Not bad for my players. And Bazamana Toure, 84 overall. How is Johan Vissa an 85 rated? And Langa went down. He might have got an injury. 88 Savage, 87 Hincapié, 85 defense. Oh my days. We're cooking.
87 Froholt, 86 Lukeba. This is a good team. 85 Tiwau, 88 Williams, 84 Joe Lennon, 82 Miley. Come on, please tell me we've had a good season. Oh, well, and I guess we've had a better season than last. We finished 5th. 1 point away from 4th place, by the way.
Well, once again, I finished in a UCO spot in 4th place. Did I win it already? The league faces, I finished in 8th place. But we got knocked out in the round of 16, 6-2 to Barcelona. Still nowhere close. Henry, another great season. 150 mil next year. And you know what? Let's do leagues next time. And the first player we have to sell weirdly is Blakadimos. And we finally lose a humongous player in Savage to Arsenal. And Johan Vissa to Chelsea. And surprisingly, it was only 3 sells. I think I'm getting extremely lucky here. Which now gives me 261 million to work with. To be honest, the squad does not look bad at all, man. I think I'm gonna start things off brand new number 9. And I'm gonna be honest, I think these are the only 2 safe options. Moise Kean from Fiorentina and Marcos Leonardo. I'm too scared to go for any other league. So for 45 million, I have decided to go for Italian Moise Kean.
I'm halfway through July now. Can we make it till the end without getting a big team come in for a player? Yes! Come on, we've made it to August. No big club coming in. I can now go add 3 players to this team. And yeah, we need a goalkeeper, a left back, maybe an attacker. I know Vissa has been good. Langa's been good as well, but he's younger. He could grow more. Oh, this guy would be perfect. This Greek goalkeeper, Olympiakos. Definitely not guessing that league. I couldn't even tell you what league Olympiakos are from. Alokis, how do you say his name? It's our first signing of season 3.
So there he goes. He joins the side. Dude, we need a right winger. Elanga has not grown at all. I'm going to go for Jan Diomande. He is still at RB Leipzig here. So here we go. Jan Diomande for 80 million. This is a game-changing signing.
We're actually lowering our keepers overall by 1, but this guy does have 86 potential. Yeah, next up, we definitely need to tackle left back. Oh, I was thinking Theo Hernandez in Saudi, but he's gone to Dortmund. Okay, Hinkapi is in the Bundesliga, but Edgar already has him. So if he guesses him, he doesn't get it. 87 overall. What an improvement at left back on target. Oh, we're cooking. We are cooking. This side is worth every penny. Left with just over 30 million. And I don't honestly know where else we could make a signing now that actually improves the side. I guess depth. Oh, this Roger Fernandez from Saudi would have been incredible, but we can't afford him. For the 3rd signing, we're going back to Greece to sign Jakusic. Yep, this guy was a cam. I've converted him to a right winger. He's got 85 potential. Be really disappointed if we've made 2 signings from Greece, but Hincapi is the one we lose. That would be so annoying. He's 87 overall. Please, Edgar. Oh, guess Bundesliga.
With Jan Diomande in the team, I think I'm gonna go for a CDM because Joelinton is getting a bit older. And I'm gonna go very simple, the Serie A again for Nicolo Rovella. So for a final 50 million, I think this is a great signing. But I'm kind of worried he might get a Serie A, you know, but... And the Bundesliga, dude, I'm screwed if he guesses both of them. I might not have a single player to show for it, bro. So there we go. Rovella joins the bench, ready to take over Joelinton. All right, Henry, we've made our signings. I will let you know that I only lost 3 players. A 37-year-old backup keeper to Bayern, Johan Vissa to Tottenham, Milinkovic-Savic to Arsenal.
Okay.
But it's time I make my guesses. I have to go this league, but I went for it anyways. I went for the Portuguese league. I then went for La Liga.
Yeah.
And I went for the Premier League. I had to go obvious. You've been doing me dirty all video.
Let's go! Yes! I signed a Greek goalkeeper from the Greek league.
Yep. Okay, that's. I know who you're talking about. Zolis. No, that's not Zolis. I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Zolakis.
There we go.
What's his
Zolakis. There we go.
Oh yeah, I signed Jagusic. What a player, by the way.
Who?
Good player. Good player. You don't know who he is.
Dragusic. Who's that?
No, not. Careful. Gusic. Not Dragusic. Sounds like a joke, that does. Jagusic is... come on, man. It's from the Greek league again.
Okay.
And then I signed a
Yeah.
player who, if you guess, you wouldn't be able to get him. It's Hinkapy, because you've already got him. So I've got away with one there. Players that I lost were no one. I didn't lose a single player. I did an Edgar season 1.
Wow, Bears. You got lucky there.
What happens when you actually play by the rules, am I right? Instead of making it hard for yourself.
Cheating allegations. Here we go again.
Yeah,
Sorry
no,
that you
not
suck,
you.
man. Sorry that you suck.
See, it's in your head. This cheating business is stuck in your head. You can't stop thinking about it because you probably are doing it. I'm talking about myself. I've been handicapping it. I've been making it harder for myself. Okay, here's my guesses, which you're going to be really surprised about these, by the way. First is the Dutch league, the Eredivisie.
I did not go for the Dutch league.
Yeah, you don't tell me. I don't care. Second is the Turkish league, the Pro League. And then finally is the Saudi Pro League.
I cannot believe it.
There we go.
I cannot believe it.
I'll be using the comments chat.
I have gotten away with murder. Absolute murder. Okay. I first signed Nicolo Rovella from Lazio, Serie A. Then doubled down and got Moise Kean from the Serie A, Fiorentina. I was able to sign Jan Diomande from RB Leipzig. Oh my day. Why would you guess so specific?
Okay, forget that. No W's in the chat. No W's in the chat.
Why would you guess
in
the Turkish league? Why would you ever do that? Why would you not go for a top 5 league?
It's feeling different. It's feeling like an Edgar Reyes today.
Well,
I was feeling different.
Well, today's gonna be no different because I'm about to win this season, bro.
Yeah, okay.
What a season for Moise Kean. 19 goals. Jan Diomande, 16 and 6. Yo, HRS keeps cooking with 15, 13 and 14 with Joelinton, 12 and 5 for Toure.
Top goal scorer again, Visa, with 25 goals, 21 and 9 for Williams, 15 and 11 for Joe Lennon in his new role, 12 and 3 for Alanga, 10 and 2 for Jakusic. You should know who he is, Edgar. Oh, these ratings are good. 91 Williams, 96 Joe Lennon, Visa, 84 Alanga, 89 Frodo, 88 Lukeba, and 86 Hinkapy. He's gone down in overall.
And he must be handicapped. My Hinkapy is at an 89. Tab Soba, 87. Vivian went down. Come on. Jan Diomande, 87. Moise Kean, 87. Our team is cooking. And I finished in 2nd place. Again, Champions League qualified, but did I win it all? Finished in 7th place in the league. At 16, this time I won against Fenerbahce. And we lost in the quarters to Arsenal. I'm getting closer every season.
Oh, are you kidding me? I finished 3rd on goal difference by 2 goals. No! 76 points and 3rd place is progress. I'll take that. Not winning right now, but I'm going to wrap up and win the whole challenge.
And I can't believe it took you 3 seasons to get to the Champions League. You're kind of a bum, you know?
Shut up.
But anyways, new season, 170 million base fee. Henry, let's do the letters of the alphabet. His last name starts with an A, and I guess A, he's gone.
Oh, I guess he's not a goalkeeper that actually starts. So there he is. He's a Spurs goalkeeper now. That is 28 million in the bag. Oh, Juve now for Pope. Yes, they've signed him as a backup. That's an extra million. No, Hinkapy to Arsenal. Are you having a laugh? You get so much more money for him. Oh, you're having a laugh. You are actually having a laugh at this point. Liverpool and Nico Williams. Okay, I accidentally sent him to the wrong club, but that's an extra 150 million. Can't believe we've just lost our best player. No! Right on July 31st, Lukeba and a Man United loan offer. What is it with these loan offers? That's 125 million and he's a Man United player now. This team needs saving. Definitely. We need a left back. We need another centre back and a left winger. We have 400 million to spend. We can't sign any players. We can't sign anyone from any big clubs. Yan Diomande is still at RB Leipzig. We can afford this guy. Okay, please, Edgar, do not guess D because I have just made an incredible signing in Yan Diomande.
Surprisingly, the first player we're losing is Willock to Atletico. Finally, Tino Livramento is set to leave. No, Piero Hincapié is gone to City. And Orkun Kochku is going to United. This guy has been incredible. And luckily, it's only 4 transfers, but 3 starters once again. I do have 500 million to spend. That's a lot. Taking a look at this team, I don't think I need to sign a right back. I think Luis Miley will be fine. We'll obviously sign a left back. And I found my players. And up first, I'm going to go for Goncalo Inacio, who's at Villa. So for 70 million, the Portuguese center back is joining. This is a huge addition and can maybe help us win the UCL.
Right, Alvaro Carreras is at Roma. And Alejandro Balde at Leverkusen. One guy with B in his name and the other with C. So I end up going for Alejandro Balde. I'm nervous about this, but look, if we keep him, we have one of the world's best left backs.
And Leverkusen love signing world-class left backs. Ricardo Calafiori is going to be up next. And only 61 million for a top 5 left back in this game. I'm taking that every game of the week.
Bang, what a signing. That is incredible. Let's not forget to put Yan Diomande in here as well. 2 amazing signings. We need that centre back now. Do we go for like an insane goalkeeper? Come on, we need a centre back here. Nico Schlotterbeck would be my best option, but I think Edgar will know he's still available and put S down. So therefore Murillo is the player I want. He is younger as well. This is our 3rd and final signing, and I'm pretty impressed with what we've managed to do business-wise. Look at this team now. I know we have had to sign 3 players in 3 positions that we unfortunately had to sell in, but I think this side could challenge for a title. I'm expecting other players to grow in overall, but Diomande, Balde, and Murillo, pretty good additions. In the Champions League this year, can we at least get to a semi-final?
And finally, I think it's time I went for Felix Nemencha. So there we go. 60 million is incredibly cheap as well for an 86 rated midfielder. And let me tell you, this team is not looking bad whatsoever. And with N, I, and C, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Okay, I'm first, and I had 3 players leave. Nico Williams left, annoyingly.
Let's go.
Hincapié left for Arsenal, unfortunately. And Lukeba, I lost him to Manchester United. Hornsek, the goalkeeper, to Spurs. Pope as well. Here are my guesses for Edgar's. The first letter I have on the board is P. The letter P for Peter. Second, okay. Yeah, shut up. Let me finish. Second, sorry, that's rude. Second is R for Abbott.
Okay, you could use player names, but you have to say
Rabbit. I was gonna say Robert. I said them both in one. And then C for Tree.
C?
Yeah, C.
Okay. Well, I've signed Goncalo Inacio from Aston Villa.
Okay, good sign.
Felix Nemencha from Borussia Dortmund. First time in this video, you get to steal Ricardo Calafiori, who was at Leverkusen. Damn, man.
Ooh,
cannot believe this. Calafiori, thank you for nothing. Goodbye. What's up, Matt Target, playing left back at 33 years old? Yeah, this is gonna go great, man. This is gonna go just great.
Yeah, Calafiori. We could even put this guy right back. I'm happy with this. Thank you, Edgar. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here, though, because you still need to have a few guesses.
Thank you, Edgar. Shut up, man. Well, I lost Joe Willock to Atletico, Tino Livramento finally to Arsenal, Orkun Kochku to Man United, and Piero Handicap to Man City. Anyways, my guesses are going to be... this was very targeted, by the way. I actually thought about this. First one is S, just in case you went for Samu, and there's probably a lot of talents with the letter S. Up next, I targeted one player only, and that is Nico Paz, so I put P. I know you. I know you're gonna go for one of the Moras, so I went for M. And you're speechless because I probably got one of them perfectly right.
I thought I was clear until I realized I have someone beginning with M. Are you kidding me?
Who am I stealing?
I get to keep Yan Diamande. That's fine.
Wait, hold on. Just copying me, bro. He copied Diamante. Get some creativity. What is this? What is this?
Get over it. Get over it.
Oh my God.
Get over
guys,
it.
let me know down in the comments if Henry's an absolute
shut up.
unoriginal guy.
Literally, there are so many players. There's a limited amount of players who play for these other clubs other than these big clubs that are good. Not very many. And here's the best. So I signed him. Alejandro Balde, left back. I signed him as well. He was at Leverkusen. You get Murillo, the centre back.
I mean, that's all right, I guess. I guess I could play him left back. Dude, get some original players, man. Stop stealing mine.
Murillo on my end, release player. He's gone. That's unfortunate. Look, I'm happy overall.
So there we go. Murillo joins the side. I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? He's gonna go on the bench, and Vivian's gonna go left back. Just cause. Why not?
28 goals, top goal scorer again for Visa. 14 and 5 Diamande, 13 and 2 Alanga, 10 and 16 Froholt, 10 and 6. Well, that was the same as last season for Jack Gusick.
And Diamante, the top goal scorer with 22 goals, 21 for HRS, 16 and 2 for Namancha, 15 and 13 for Ramsey, 13 and 6 for Toure, and 8 and 11 for Miley at fullback. And finally, Yan Diamande at a 90. Also an 88 for Tapsoba, 89 Grabara.
88 Diamande, 85 Visa, 86 Alanga, 90 Froholt, 88 Joe Lennon, 89 Balde. You guys can see the ratings. It's good. It's looking good. And in the league, I finished 4th on 77 points. But I do have a feeling that Eggers just won the league. Okay, tell me we did good here. We finished 11th in the league phase. Did we make it out the playoff? We did 5-1 over PSV. And then we beat Man City. That's unfortunate for them in the round of 16, actually. Quarterfinal. Yes, we won on penalties against Borussia Dortmund. So we're in the semi-final. That's unfortunate. Against PSG. We get knocked out. I did say we make the semi-final, and we did. I'm pleased with that.
Too bad. So sad. Because I won the Premier League title by 6 points over City. Things are looking great. Champions League, we finished in second. 0 losses, though. Round of 16, we beat Fenerbahce 4-0. Quarterfinals, we beat Roma 5-3. Easy run so far. Henry, we beat Real Madrid 5-4 in the semis, and we're facing Arsenal. You say Arsenal are the hardest team to face in simulation.
And if you win, I guess it means I can, I don't know, go make dinner.
Well, go and make your loser dinner because I won 2-1 against Arsenal. We're not paying attention in the first 2 seasons on the rules, bro. Come on.
We all know the viewers prefer me, so I was the most entertaining. They loved it. They loved the signings I made. And they think you're a cheat, so that's what I have to say.
It's literally not my fault that you just suck at this game. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, click on this video right here. I'm sure you'll love it.